What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of GAT Talks. Today we are going to be taking a very high-level look on two pretty similar smartwatches, both in terms of its price range and the operating system it operates on. So let's do a quick introduction here. We're going to have the CACGO K98H 3G Android smartwatch on the left, which goes from anywhere between the mid-50s to $70, depending on the website and seller that you choose to get it from. On the right here, we're going to have the i6 3G Android smartwatch, which costs anywhere from $90 to $110, also depending on the website that you choose to get it from. Now, before we begin today, if you guys have not yet already, make sure to subscribe to my channel because you guys don't want to miss out on my weekly new videos on the latest gadgets, electronics, and smartwatches. And if you guys do want to purchase these watches after this video, you guys can use my affiliate link in the video description below. It will take you to eBay and trusted sellers, and I will earn a commission and no extra cost to you. Now let's begin. These two smartwatches have pretty similar exterior and features. This smartwatch, it's going to be a little smaller in terms of its case. The watch band, it's also going to be pretty different because this is a silicone watch band. And let's see how it looks on a wrist. Now this is kind of how it looks. It's a little bit for it's a medium-sized watch, so it's not going to be too big or too small. It also so one key difference here is that it actually has a SIM card slot on this watch. So if you want to actually operate this watch on its own entirely, you can actually go to your mobile carrier and actually purchase a SIM card, and you can just completely use data on this watch. But I really just use watches for its looks, so I'm not really going to go there. And if I actually need to connect this watch with internet, because for whatever reason I don't have my phone or laptop with me, I can actually just connect this watch to Wi-Fi. Now let's check out some of the basic features of this watch. One of them would be actually just check out the how many watch faces this watch comes with. So what you want to do is you want to long press on the home watch face, swipe through, and see how many watch faces this watch comes with. So this watch comes with a lot of analog based watch faces, which I expect because this is a fancier looking smartwatch. So quite a bit of analog watch faces, a few here and there digital smartwatch faces. But it's got quite a bit of options you can actually choose from. Now let's go through the interface and the menu of this smartwatch. This is the main menu. And as you can tell, it comes with quite a bit of, it's just, the basic phone functions. If you want to actually go through the social media functions, this would be the icon you want to go to, even though it's not very clear that it's for social media, but if you click around, you eventually find it, but I found it for you. So if you guys do want to go ahead and do that, that would give you your social media stuff. The other watch functions on this watch are very basic, but you do have the option of going into your Google Play Store, since this is an Android watch, and downloading more apps. So if you are a fan of using your smartwatch, an Android smartwatch is for you because you can always download more functions. This watch also comes with a fitness tracker, which is kind of hidden, so you pay attention. From the home watch face, you want to swipe up, and you will be presented with your fitness tracker functions. That took forever to find, but if you're actually watching this video, this would be a great find for you. So, how do I like the smartwatch? It's got a lot of functions. The interface is not as friendly because, like I said, you can't really tell what you're getting into with each of these icons. Some are just not very obvious. Like, this one, I can't really tell if it's social media, but, once you get used to it, I'm sure it'll be fine. For its comfortability, it's not as comfortable because this watch band is very tight. And, as you can tell, it's a very, pre-positioned watch band. It doesn't even sit down, so, you can expect this to be, it could get pretty uncomfortable sometimes. Now, let's get to the i6 smartwatch. The i6 smartwatch is a bigger smartwatch, as you can tell. It's got a pretty unique design to it. The two little straps right here, you can actually take off these straps and replace it with other straps. It's also got a leather band, which in my opinion, I don't really prefer because I would actually prefer a silicone band, which is sportier, and you don't have to stress when, it gets into water. This one actually operates off an Android system as well. And let's check out some of the watch faces that comes with the i6 smartwatch. So long press the home watch face, browse through. Okay. So it doesn't seem like this watch comes with as many pre-installed watch faces like the CACGO K98H. But it does seem like there is a very obvious function where you can actually just go and download more watch faces here. Now, let's check out some of the main menu that this watch has to offer. So it comes with mainly your basic phone functions. If you want to connect to Wi-Fi, you want to go through settings, connect, Wi-Fi. So it's already connected here for time's sake. Now I do want to mention that this watch does not provide you with the SIM card slot, so you really just have the option of connecting to Wi-Fi, but not being able to operate this watch entirely on its own, which in my opinion does not really make a difference for me. I don't really have to use data on the watch. I always have a computer or phone with me, so it's not a problem. Let's go back to the main menu. And once you're connected to Wi-Fi, you can just use a browser or any other apps you have installed and really just browse that way. Let's give it a test. Let's see. Sports. Okay, so that's what's going on in the sports world today. But that's just the test. Anyways, that's what you do after you connect to Wi-Fi. You have your other basic functions. You have your health functions, which is an important thing to me. You can track distance, calories, and heart rate. We're not going to go through the heart rate right now, but it's there. You can also download more apps in the Play Store. That's the main benefit of having an Android smartwatch. You have your Google Maps pre-installed. And just your other basic functions. So, this is your i6 Android smartwatch. Now, let's get to my opinion on if this is actually worth the extra $30. Now, I think this is actually going to be worth the extra $30 because, for a few reasons, it's more comfortable to wear, even though I don't really like the leather band, but this one has got a very blood-sucking watch band here, even though, I think I like a lot of the stuff that's pre-installed on this watch. The user interface is not the most friendly here. Everything else is just, a lot easier to use on the i6. You know, if I could, I would probably replace this watch band with something of a silicone nature. So, for what it's worth, I do recommend this because, you know, if I'm choosing between Android smartwatches, I do want the interface to be easy to use, and that's what the i6 has to offer. And for $30, I think this is going to be a well worth choice over the CACGO K98H. I hope you guys enjoyed this short video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.